Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of the Luna Legacy Challenge. In the last episode, Genesis had her baby and she had a boy and named him Damien. She also finalized her divorce with Johnny, changed her last name back to her maiden name, which is Luna, so now she's going by Genesis Luna. And her son, Damien, is taking her last name. So in this episode, I kind of want to get her out of the homeless shelter finally and move her into her own apartment in San Myshuno. So this will actually be getting her out of Strangerville. She's never lived in the city before, so it's going to be a big change for her, but she needed to break away from her life in Strangerville and away from like Johnny and all the memories that were in this town. So she just wants to kind of move away. It's not going to be too far where she can't still see Ezra and like get him like probably like every other weekend or something, but far enough that she doesn't have like every single landmark as a memory for her, you know what I mean? So she's still feeling really sad about the whole thing and trying to get used to being a mom when she didn't want to be. She has $417 saved up, so she's probably going to want to take out a loan from the bank so she can get enough money for the deposit, because she's just been at the homeless shelter for too long and you know they kind of need her to leave so they can make room for more people. I mean, I know there's a bunch of beds, but like we're pretending, right? So she's been here, you know, she doesn't want to overstay her welcome. They've helped her a lot in finding her job. She needs to get another part-time job too, but I'll probably try to get her another one in this episode. Difficult feelings. It is hard to be near a child who inspires much more panic and sadness than it does joy. It's not the child's fault. It's not necessarily the parent's fault either. Were Genesis to try to explain it to others, she would be met with nothing but horror and judgment. Yet how is one supposed to force themselves to not feel the sadness they feel and to feel a happiness they do not? And perhaps there is love for this child somewhere within Genesis, but as of now, it cannot be found or felt, overrun by upset. Wow. That's really deep. I actually really love that because that's real, because not every new mother feels overwhelming joy for their newborn, you know? I think this is really awesome and so inclusive of a lot of experiences. Nice. Scar scratch from postpartum pain. No one told Genesis how unbearable the itchiness would be after birth. Oh my gosh, her C-section scar is itching. Wow. New baby. The baby's born. It's a relief to not have to deal with a pregnancy anymore, but a great stress to have an unwanted baby to take care of. Maybe Genesis will get used to it. We'll see. Wow, these moodlets. These moodlets are like, oh my gosh, they add so much depth to how Genesis is feeling. So this is probably one of Genesis's last days in the shelter. She's probably going to go get the loan from the bank today and see if she could find an apartment. I mean, they're not going to move out like super fast, but that's the plan. So she's probably going to be saying goodbye to everybody and letting them know that they're going to be on their way. What the? Okay, Genesis has not done her own cooking in a minute, so I think she got used to Samuel kind of making all their food. But she kind of wants to do this for herself today. I think Genesis is really just contemplating all of her options today and what she has to do, and she's probably really bummed about having to move away from her home, but she also knows it's the best thing. Dakota and Genesis aren't like the best of friends, but they're friends, and Dakota has become somebody that Genesis has been able to confide in while she's been here at the shelter, and like she's encouraging her to keep painting and doing things that she loves and not to like lose herself, start her new life the way she wanted to, and like do the things that she wanted, and having a baby doesn't have to put all that on hold. It was an unexpected turn of events, but it could be a really big blessing in disguise. Dakota wanted to give Genesis her earrings, so she gifted her moon earrings that she's always wearing, and Genesis is really thankful and happy, and she's like, here, I want to give you my Luna earrings because of your new transition into taking on your maiden name again and going back to Luna. And she said, let this represent, you know, just re-accepting yourself as you are and being your own woman. And she's just giving her so much encouragement and motivation to, you know, be herself. Look, I was trying to have her continue to talk to Damien and kind of get to know him more, and it says that she just doesn't feel like interacting with a baby right now. Oh, so she can do like the basics, but other than that, she's just not trying to have anything to do with him. So Joy came in to say goodbye to Genesis and see Damien and kind of help her out a little bit because she sees that she's having such a hard time, and she kind of just wants to like give her some advice and like tell her that everything's gonna be okay. I think Genesis would be thanking Joy for everything that she's helped her with and letting her stay at the shelter for as long as she has and have her baby in here. And Joy's just like, of course, like, you're welcome back anytime, and you know, we're here for you, and we just wish you well. And we hope to not see you back here, but if you want to come back and visit, because she knows that she's gonna go off and do well, and she's just talking to her about like life and the ups and downs of it all. And oh, she's always wanting to give herself a pep talk in the mirror. Let's let her do that. So after getting that advice from Joy, she's going to walk over to the mirror and just try to convince herself that all of that is true and put a smile on her face. And she's like, yes, you know what? Joy's right. Dakota's right. Like, I'm going to be fine. We're going to be good. We're going to make it. And, you know, she just has to, take a breath. So before she leaves, she's going to see if she can get another part-time job because she knows she's going to need all the help she can get. So she's going to do the babysitter job on the weekends in the evenings. I figure she's just taking what she can get at this point, and she didn't really want to be surrounded by a bunch of children, but she's like, well, you know what? Maybe this is just what I need to do. And at least maybe entered the babysitter career. Actually, you know what it probably was? So Genesis is now a daycare admin at the Munchkin Menagerie. She starts Saturday, 6 p.m. So she's going to do that Saturday and Sunday in the evening. She's probably doing that so she can take care of Damien there at the same time. Because if she's working at daycare, they're probably offering her, you know, the opportunity to actually bring Damien with her. Okay, so yeah, see, she's food cashier Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then on Saturday and Sunday, she's doing the daycare work from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. I love that she's out here just getting her fitness on. She's probably trying to get her, like, before her pre-baby body back, you know? She's probably just trying to do some workouts, trying to, like, feel good about herself, you know? I feel like Genesis is really on that, like, road to finding herself again. She is so tired, but she needs to go to the bank and get that loan because we need to move out. You know what she's going to do? She's going to put on the earrings that Dakota gave her. Okay, so she just showered. She's going to get dressed. Genesis doesn't have a car, so I think she has her license. She just doesn't have a car. So, but for right now, we're going to purchase her a subway pass. All these mods making my life more difficult, but I love it. Okay, she's going to purchase a subway pass. I don't know how much that is, so we'll see how much it deducts, and we'll have to take it out of her little savings. We're going to just choose a 7-day pass to get her around. That's $35. Oh my God. She's definitely going to ask Joy and Dakota to watch the baby while she's away. Oh, Dakota was already going to go help her. She was like, girl, I got you. Just go do what you need to do. Genesis is like, oh my God, thank you. I'm so exhausted already. And I just have so many things to do, and I have so much to get done. I really need to get to the bank before it closes. And Dakota's like, don't worry about it. I'll handle it. Okay, so Genesis has just jumped on the subway and heading over to the bank. Trying to get there before it closes. Okay, so here Genesis is at SNBANK. I definitely, isn't this so cute? I freaking love it so much. I love the world of Strangerville. I think the views are so beautiful. Like the rocks and like the rock formations around and the sky, like everything is just so beautiful. So Genesis is gonna come speak to this loan officer. Inquire about loans, apply for a loan. Get to know everything about loan or credit options to make an informed decision of which suits you best. Yes, let's inquire. Okay, so we have SimCity loans and Little Miss Sam's ATM credit. She still has $382 saved up, so she has a little bit, but should she just get like the $5,000 loan to kind of get her started? No, she'll probably just get the 1,000. She's like, I don't want to take that big of a loan. She's going to just pay it back. She's starting work, so it's fine. This one's a 5% rate, and this one's a 10%. Available terms 12, 24, and 36. This one is 2,500, 10 days. What does this mean? Okay, this one you pay due date every 2 days, and then this one you pay back daily. Oh, that's a little much. I don't think she can do that. Okay, late charges 5% of your payment. Age of 17 to elder teacher. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the SimCity loans. Okay, so let's apply for a loan. Begin a loan application by choosing one of our credit options. $50 application to $150 origination. Oh my God, so many things that this is so complicated, just like real life. I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like you have an account with us. Oh, she needs to make a bank account first. We have account managers available to assist you with opening an account and making your opening deposit. Once that has taken place, I would be more than happy to assist you with the loan. Genesis said like, oh, I actually have to have a bank account. Great. I thought you were just going to give me money. Cool. So thank you for stopping by today. It was great to see you. If you have any credit requests, please feel free to make an application. We are here to satisfy all your banking needs, and we have a very reasonable interest rate. Okay, I will be right back. Let me go set up an account. Thank you for your help. She's like, you can see yourself out. Okay, let's see. Let's go talk to the account manager. Okay, wait. So that's the account manager and that's the loan officer. So what is this person over here? What does she do? She is a bank teller. Okay. I think I need to go to the account manager first, right? To actually set up an account. And then I'd probably use the bank teller to like make my transactions. Okay, Genesis, get out of her office.
Lumbek, Warno Ooks.
She's like, hi, I'd like to open a bank account, please. Good evening. What can I do for you today? Inquire about bank products. Get to know everything about our bank products and make an informed decision of which suits you best. Open a bank account. Sure, tell me what you have. SimRealist SNBANK. So they have the banking and then they have the ATMs, which is like credit cards. So the bank is going to let me make deposits and withdraw just like my little money jar, but instead of keeping all her cash in a little like piggy bank, she can actually have a bank account like a thriving adult. I know she's still a young adult, so she's trying to like be an adult, you know? She's still in that place where she's like, I don't feel like the adult in the room, but she has to be because she has, you know, she's not only looking after herself, but she's also taking care of a little baby. So, I mean, it's not her first baby or anything, but, you know, she had to grow up fast a long time ago when she got pregnant originally with Ezra at a young age. So she's not like a stranger to being an adult. But honestly, like, Johnny was the one that had the job. Like, this is the first time she's managing the money, having to work to do all this before. So this is her first time. So she's really just going in and like asking all the questions and, you know, trying to figure it out for herself for the first time. So SNB Bank currently offers a main account that allows you to deposit and withdraw a limitless amount of funds. You can use this account to prepare for bigger purchases, save for college, move to your first apartment, pay for student loans, and send money to others within and outside of your household. More account types and features are coming soon. Be the first to join a new financial movement in your community. Open an account today. There's also Little Miss Sam's SimPoint ATM. ATM cards are a great and simple way to gift money to others as well as store some money away. You can buy as many as you'd like with no additional costs. You can also use them or apply for one of your credit options at any SimPoint ATM near you. This is a non-transactional account type. You can only buy set card amounts and then sell to get your money back. Okay, so these are like prepaid cards. And this is like a bank account. So we're going to go with the SMB bank option and open a bank account. Choose an account owner. It is going to be Genesis. And she is going to move her, how much money did I say I had? $382. And that's going to be her deposit. She's taking everything she has out of her little money jar and putting it into the bank. She said, okay, here, this is all I have. Oh. Thank you for opening an account with us. I hope you enjoyed the service we provided to you today. Please feel free to stop by anytime for any future requests. If you would like to make a withdrawal, a deposit, or send money to a friend or loved one, our tellers are available to assist you with this. Okay. We also offer credit products if you need an alternate form of funding on your bigger purchases. We have loan officers that can guide you through this whenever the need arises. Thank you for using SMB Bank to satisfy. Oh, I guess it's SN Bank. I always call it SMB Bank. It's SN Bank. I think it's like Sims National Bank. Okay, now that she has a bank account, we can go talk to this woman again. Genesis is so tense. Okay, so she's going to apply for the loan. And she's going to apply for the... Wait, I'm glad you want to apply for a loan with this. Let's start right away. Which credit option? SMB credit account or a partner loan? What? Which one's which? So we're just going to go with the SimCity loans since I know what that one is. And we're going to just take it out for $1,000. How many payments will be best for you? Split payments include a 5% interest rate. 12, 24, and 36. I'm not sure. Let's just say we'll pay it back. I feel like she'll be able to pay this pretty quick, right? I guess let's just go with the lowest because she's like, I'm not trying to be in debt. Like, I'm just trying to get by for right now. I just need a jump start. So we'll just say 12 and see how it goes. Congrats, your application was approved and now booked. Your current SMB account balance is $1,182. Check out your inventory for your loan agreement and loan payment options. Thanks for using SN Bank to fulfill your everyday banking needs. Okay. Oh, she's like, oh, got a phone call, gotta go. Please see yourself out. Thanks. Loan approved. SimCity Bank has approved Genesis' loan application. She must repay this loan plus 5% interest before taking out another loan. Okay, so it said check your inventory for the details. Let's see. SimCity loan packet. This packet includes information regarding your $1,000 loan, including a payment coupon book to make and keep better track of your payments. You can destroy this packet when you pay off the loan. 12 loan payments left. This item cannot be sold or deleted. Okay, so we could either repay it in full or we can make a payment. $86 are our payments. And I think it said that payments are due every 2 days. So I was confused on why it says we only have $1,182 in our account when we just deposited $382 and then asked for $1,000 account. So so I love this mod, but I'm not great at math, so I get real confused with all these terms and things, just like in real life. So, but I love the realism, so I'm not gonna stop doing this. But I read up on the mod and I kind of figured it out. So basically, to take out a loan, it costs $200 in loan application fees, like loan fees in general. Like, so there's like a $50 application fee, and then it's up to $150 origination fee. And that's what I was like confused about earlier. But basically, what it's saying is it costs $200 to in loan fees to get this loan. So that's on top of having to make these payments to pay it back plus interest. So, like, just like in real life, you get screwed over when you take out loans and credits. So, you end up paying way more back in the end. But so that's why we have this amount right here. I just wanted to figure all that out. So we're gonna put 100% of her paychecks into her bank account. She's gonna have direct deposit from both of her jobs. Genesis had a very productive day and now she is going home. And this is the part where my game just decided to freeze on the loading screen forever. And I had to force quit the game, restart it, and redo everything you just saw in this episode. So that was real fun. This took me a lot longer than intended, but hey, that's The Sims, and that's what happens when you play with mods in CC. You take the risk. So, anyways, if you've enjoyed this episode and you enjoy this series, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Leave me comments down below. It helps me to stay motivated and keep doing this. I'm having a lot of fun and I really like playing the game. I know moments like this get discouraging, but I don't want to stop, and I really enjoy doing this as a hobby. So if you also enjoy watching these, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.